Hello to all of you during the FinTech Taipei conference in the 2021. Let me introduce myself. I'm Zbigniew Wilinski. I'm director in FinTech Department in Polish Financial Supervision Authority. It is a big honor and pleasure to be here in such a prestigious event in the FinTech sector. During my short presentation, I would like to clarify the approach of Polish supervision in data governance. I hope you will find my contribution on this topic interesting. First of all, it is important to point out what exactly digital governance is. The digital governance is our point of view, a framework for establishing accountability, roles, and decision-making authority for an organization's digital presence. Using simple words, it's the definition of an approach to managing an organization's online presence. What does it mean exactly? It means governmental website, mobile sites, social channels, and any other internet and web-enabled products and services. In order to manage the digital governance, a digital strategy is highly needed. The purpose of this kind of document is to ensure the functionality digital governance. It is necessary to prepare a strategic document that defines goals, principles, accountability, or even the division of roles. What is important and why digital governance is so important nowadays? First of all, digital governments help to keep organization agile and adaptable, which is necessary in today's age of evolution and disruption. A focus on digital governance will also help streamline and support digital development. Furthermore, digital governance serves two main purposes. First, it ensures that companies are performing digital activities in an ethical manner. By ensuring ethical behavior, companies can prevent lawsuits and other legal problems. Cybercrime has risen to a level that it's not just whether a cyber attack will happen, but it will happen, and whether the victimized company is prepared to handle it. Second, companies that fail to think through and put the proper processes in place for digital governance prevent themselves from being able to grow and change, which will allow the competition to gain a competitive edge. To sum up, if the organization wants to be up to date, it must implement digital governance. It is inevitable. Having a well-designed digital governance framework minimizes the number of tactical debates regarding the nature and management of an organization's digital presence. A digital strategy shows an organization approach to leveraging the capabilities, the internet and the World Wide Web. The digital strategy expresses the organization approach to how to make advantage of the opportunities offered by internet. The digital governance framework facilitates the management of, for example, a website, social channels, or it can define the rules for accessing various sources via internet. A digital strategy has two phases: guiding principles and performance objectives. Guiding principles provide stakeholders with a streamlined, qualitative expression of your organization, high-level digital in business intent and values. Performance objectives quantitatively define what digital success means for an organization. And let's jump to the next slide. What about financial sector? I would like to introduce to you our approach in Polish Financial Supervision Authority, KNF. The KNF office undertakes a number of activities supporting the development. We are aware of the challenges that we have to face in connection with development and technology. We have prepared a number of official papers to support entities implementing various types of documents in regard to technology. And to be more specific, we published a position paper on the use of cloud computing. We also issued a position paper on robo-advice. And finally, we participate in consultation process in the European Union regarding the Digital Operation Resilience Act, DORA. And a little bit more about our plans. On this slide, I will explain what are our plans as KNF office for the near future, and I will provide a brief look at the government's action and approach. We are going to publish an official guidelines on the use of the artificial intelligence in the financial market. Work on this document is already at an advanced level. We believe that thanks to these guidelines, we will reduce the number of doubts in the market. Currently, we preparing a virtual sandbox for the DLT blockchain technology in order to gain knowledge about technology, solution, etc., and also to support functioning of innovative entities, and creating virtual environment is under process. Recently, the government published an opinion on the possibility of using the cloud computing by public administration entities. Furthermore, a strategy document for the development of artificial intelligence in Poland was adopted as well. It must be underlined that the Polish government sees the need to include the use of artificial intelligence in the legal framework. In our opinion, the key aspect for digital governance is to define the rules of conduct in the field of AI policy. We think AI can cause many positive effects. For example, lower credits, better products. But on the other hand, it can also be associated with threats, for example, financial exclusion and inability to take a loan. For this reason, we believe that the area of AI should be subject of our interest and focus in the next following years. Approaching the end, it's practically everything we wanted to convey in this short speech. In case of any additional question, please don't hesitate to get in touch with us. Please find email address on the slide. And I said at the beginning, I'm really proud to be here, and I would like to thank you for the opportunity to present Polish point of view of digital governance. In my opinion, it is the great change to share opinions in this matter. Furthermore, I would like to wish you a good conference, full of great speeches, and I hope that we will meet again and be able to exchange views of many other issues related to FinTech. Thank you once more. Greetings from Poland and see you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.